Welcome back, everyone. I'm Erica Fernandez, and I'm joined here this morning by Jeffrey Mindock, who is the Artistic Director at Thunder Bay Theater. Jeffrey, good morning. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
So last couple weeks, we've actually been talking about the production of Snow Queen
Sure.
and how you guys have been preparing for that. How did the tech rehearsal go?
Well, they went very, very well. Even with the snow coming and still being here, the show is absolutely ready for an audience, and I think that the kids are ready to get in front of a new set of eyes and a new set of ears who are going to laugh at some of the jokes and hear some of the music and see some of the scenarios in a very different way than those of us who have been watching it for the past 3 weeks.
Yeah, that's definitely exciting for the kids, for sure. So where did the production draw its inspiration from?
Well, we really tried to draw a lot of our inspiration both textually and visually from the traditional Hans Christian Andersen tale and the illustrations that went along with that. We actually have some pictures here to kind of give a little teaser about the show. But as you can see, we have a lot of classic, almost storybook-esque elements that really try to bring the book to the stage, as opposed to just trying to go a little bit more contemporary and, you know, reproducing something like Disney's Frozen. We didn't want to do that. We wanted to kind of make our own mark and really create this fairy tale world that hopefully our younger audience members, as well as our older audience members, can get enveloped in and just enjoy from every aspect. Yeah.
So what happens with all of this snow?
Well, we all hold our hands together and we pray that it's going to slow down.
Okay.
But usually, because of the way that our scheduling works, and you know, everybody's schedules, not just the theaters, but also all the kids in the show, and then their parents' schedules, we usually try to go full speed ahead and, you know, not cancel performances and things like that. As always, people can always be checking our Facebook and Twitter to try to stay up to date on, you know, any kind of inclement weather. But unless it's on there, everybody should plan to hold on to their tickets and come on out and see the show.
Yeah, I mean, it's a perfect time to go see a show. There's not much else you can do.
Exactly, and that's one of the reasons that we do this youth production at this time in the year. We want to give folks a really good reason to come out of the house, bring the kids out. It's cheap, affordable, you know, family entertainment. Sometimes it's really hard up here in Alpena and anywhere in the country to find something that can be affordable for the whole family and something that's both educational and entertaining for the whole family.
Yeah, and how appropriate Snow Queen during the winter, all these winter storms.
I may have planned that.
Yeah. So tell us, why should people go and see Snow Queen?
Well, kind of like what I was just talking to. Art and culture is something that's always in jeopardy of kind of falling out of the home and even falling out in schools, you know, specifically. And it's really our job to keep the interest and the excitement about the arts prevalent in our society. So coming to see Snow Queen as opposed to going and seeing a movie or, you know, taking everybody to, you know, a sporting event or something, just it gives those kids a chance to maybe see something that inspires them to either get on stage or go to another play and then another play. And that's really, really important. I'm a big advocate for arts and education, and that kind of ties into, you know, art in the home. And it's a really great play. You know, it's really got some really great morals behind it. It's not every day that we see a play that has a really strong female heroine. So that's really exciting for everyone of all ages, and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's inspiring to the kids as well, I'm sure.
I would certainly hope so.
Yes. So speaking of the kids, how is their excitement level with the date coming so soon?
They are like busting at the seams.
Yeah.
They are just... It's so funny because last night I actually told them that they were almost behaving too well on stage. Sometimes as actors, you know, we want to see a little bit of that frenetic energy.
Right.
A little bit of that, we in the theater world, we call it the illusion of the first time, that it's always happening new and fresh every single time, even though they have to do the play 8 times over.
Right.
So last night I said, hey guys, you can like have a little bit more fun. You can kind of break the rules a little bit more.
Yeah.
Mr. Mindock gives you permission to go a little bit crazy. And it's funny because when they're not on stage in costume, they're like running all over the place, and we're just like pulling our hair out to corral them.
Yeah.
But everything is going well. The production is a really good place, like I said, and I think that we are prepared and ready to launch into our performances.
All right, perfect. Well, we look forward to hearing how everything starts to go, and good luck as well.
Thank you very much.
Or break a leg, I'm sorry.
It's all right. We'll take it both.
All right, thanks.